take a moment to breathe? Could I have a couple days just to mull this over and then get back to you?
No, you don't get it. You were born into this shit.
Brian, I'm so happy to chat with you. Congrats on Deli Boys. This show was so funny. I love that there's so much to go around with the show. Like it's good for like parents. Like my parents are from Karachi, and so being able to watch this show with them, they just loved it so much, and so I really appreciate it. I do want to start with something fun. The show blends crime and comedy, but food is also low key the star. And I'm wondering if Uncle Ahmed had to broker a major underworld deal over one Pakistani meal, what's on the table?
Oh, wow. Oh God. Aloo parati for sure. Paratha for sure. My mum used to make a lovely fish curry, so fish curry. Biryani, everything.
Bring everything. Yeah, bring everything to the table. Have more alliances. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see Halim on the table. I'm a huge Halim fan. I
see.
Yeah, it's very good. So the char stuffed with Coke plotline is so genius. I never thought that could maybe be a possibility. It made me just wonder, like, what was the most absurd thing when you were reading the script that made you stop and think, this show is so wild, I need to be a part of it?
Well, thank you for the assumption that I had an option. No, I mean, scripts like this come along and you just go, you want me? Thank you. You're actually offering this to me. It's the script was through the roof. Wonderful. And, is it breaking new ground? Well, we've seen comedy crime before. We've seen innocence wrapped up into more than they can handle before. But I think from the Desi perspective, from the, from these two, so American, the stoner and the biz grad, to see that innocence, I think it makes the show incredibly watchable to me.
It really does. And there's that one scene that I always laugh. I binged the show twice now. I love it that much.
You watched the whole
I watched
series?
the whole thing twice.
Oh, wow.
Times.
All right.
Yeah, so I love it. I'm going to watch the third when it comes on Disney Plus and Hulu. I'll be watching right on it. But, there was a scene that made me laugh. And I wondered how.
I hope so.
there was a lot of scenes that made me laugh. There was a scene, though, where, after Baba dies, they ask Auntie Lucky, like, will you take care of us? And it made me just think, this is so rooted in like our culture, and like we're always sort of taking care of like the helicopter parent thing. And I was wondering, was there a scene that you did with your co-stars that you just couldn't keep a straight face because the lines are so funny and the chemistry between all of you was amazing?
Oh, there were so many. I mean, I wish I could recall one right off. It's been a number of months, but no, we were constantly cracking up. It was very hard to keep a straight face. But I can't. I haven't seen the show. I haven't seen all. I'm waiting for March 6th.
Yeah.
So it was 8 months ago. I can't remember when we finished. April. So it's been a while.
It's been a very long time, and I'm so happy it's coming to the masses now.
All I know is I had a blast.
So I do want to talk about some of the things that have happened because, Ahmed putting the hit on Baba was a massive reveal that, no one really saw coming. I didn't see it early on. How early did you know about that plot twist, and how did it shape your performance going forward?
I'm trying to think about that. There's a couple of things that were revealed to me only as we were in the show. I'm trying to think about. It wasn't deep into the episodes, but I think it was 2 or 3 in that Abdullah said, "Yeah, you're the guy. It's you." But I can't be absolutely sure about that.
Well, it is very interesting to see that because, you go back and forth by showing that you care for the boys, but you are, doing
well, this. Do I?
Yeah, I feel like
I really?
Yeah, you show you care, but you don't. So I'm I'm wondering, like, how do you think that betrayal? Because I feel like for the boys, it's a gut punch because they assume everybody loves them. They are pampered that much. It's such a gut punch, though. So, how do you think that betrayal shifts their dynamic, especially going into the finale, going into knowing that we will, inshallah, get a season 2, which I would love to see.
Inshallah. Well, I killed Daddy.
Yeah, Dad's dead.
Yeah, no, yeah, I think it changes things.
Yeah, changes a lot because he's on the run
Yeah.
now. So, like after
He's
that,
on the run.
he's on the run. So I would love to see where that goes because the two of them are getting into like Godfather vibes now, and so coming after you is going to be a huge thing.
Which is, I think, such a clever thing to go for, the Godfather thing. I think it's great.
Yeah,
It's such a clever thing.
it's so clever. And I will say before I wrap up, you've had such a beautiful catalog of work. I've loved your stuff from Seinfeld to The Big Bang Theory, and I'm just wondering what was something about playing Uncle Ahmed that maybe you've never had a chance to play with your other characters, and did it challenge you in any ways?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the thing about four-camera sitcom comedy, as good as I've been lucky to be a part of, from Seinfeld to Big Bang, they are, pardon me, they don't straitjacket you, but there is a limit to what you can do. And with single camera, I mean, this is like making a feature film every week. And that freedom to be as real as you need to be, as scary as you need to be, as stupid as you need to be for that particular moment, that freedom is very different.
Well, it's an incredible role. I do like Uncle Ahmed a lot, and I'm just kind of curious to see where he goes next season. So, Brian,
Me too.
thank you so much for your time. I really love this show, and I cannot wait for everybody to watch it.
Thank you so much.